Hello everyone, welcome to our tutorial video number 3. Hopefully you have reviewed the first 2 recordings that have covered the introduction to the device and the SIMA10 channels.
Today, we will introduce the first 5 Keys to Health channels. They are listed on your device as channels 11 through 15. As you may recall, we have advised you to do your basic health assessment and the treatment of the underlying causes of disease and supporting the major systems of the body with the SIMA-10. Why? The Keys to Health channels were created to support and improve the functions of the body. This is much harder to do if you have not addressed the stressors that create poor function and the ensuing illness. You must also look to support or repair the body's systems with the SIMA-10 so that improving functionality with the Keys to Health is possible and much easier.
The first Keys to Health channel 11 is called Cellular Dance. Without healthy cell function, the organs and entire body will fall prey to disease. In vibrant health, the various kinds of cells function perfectly and together to ensure that the person will have a strong vital life force and longevity. Sometimes we just need to provide the body a gentle reminder to return to normal function with therapeutic sound, which works on a cellular level. Then the body can begin to mitigate the effects of stress or other circumstances that have negatively affected our health. As a private owner, you would use this channel daily for the full 6 weeks, whereas with a client, you can offer it to them 2 to 3 times per week for the 6-week protocol.
Now we go to channel 12, and it was designated to enhance memory and focus. In our modern society, even younger people now are reporting problems with memory loss and also the ability to focus even for short periods of time. There are many modern day habits that are the cause of this new phenomenon. Our consistent contact with technology causes brain inflammation, the outcome of which can be memory loss. So we developed a channel to offset this. Our channel 12 can be used on a full protocol daily for 6 weeks in a reparative way. But you must also be a partner in your healing by limiting your exposure to EMFs while you are hoping to change your health with this channel. The channel can also be used as a preventive measure if you are anticipating long periods of study or computer use. You could do the channel 2 to 3 times per week in anticipation of this kind of intensity. Then you could follow up with the full protocol later on. You could return to it if you see the symptoms of memory loss or brain fog starting to return. Intense brain activity without time to repair can lead to other forms of cognitive decline. The AMI device offers many tools for offsetting the challenges of modern society. We do not have to decline nor fall prey to disease.
Channel 13 is bone fitness. The therapeutic sounds stimulate healthy bone cell reproduction and assistance to the ongoing remodeling process that healthy bones go through. This channel can be used as a preventative in the event that your family history shows bone disease as a potentiality, in which case you would do it 2 to 3 times per week as a private owner. On the other hand, if you've had a bone break or show signs of bone weakness or inflammation, this channel can help reduce the amount of time for the bones to heal and help the new tissue form. If you are in a healthy phase in life, this channel is good for increasing fitness and providing additional strength for your bone structure. In another aspect, Channel 13 is good for members of our aging population who may be showing some signs of bone deterioration. The Keys to Health channels are excellent for reparative functions when used on a daily basis and preventative in maintenance as is available for you and your clients.
So now we move on to channel 14, which is Energy Body Nutrition. You will often hear Dr. Cromwell speak about the 5 bodies and how therapeutic sound with the AMI device can really help them, all 5 bodies. We all recognize the needs of our physical form, but it is easy to forget that we are created from layers of energy and that all of the layers are subtle energy, and that connects us. With this channel, we are offering sound frequencies that will help circulation, removal of toxins through the use of color, and ones that open the sound nutrition pathways for our vital organs and other layers of energy to connect. Since all of the layers of our being are interwoven, it is equally important to feed the energetic bodies to create a steady stream of vital life force. When we have addressed some of the physical body's first priorities, then we can begin to increase our health potential through the subtle bodies.
Now, onto emotional harmony, channel 15. Emotional harmony may be one of the most challenging aspects of health to make continuous. There are more mental, emotional challenges in the world today than ever before. Our thoughts and emotions go hand in hand, and it is often difficult to tell if our thoughts are coming from a healthy place or are our decisions being clouded by emotions that we don't have control over. Again, if you have gone through a challenging period in life, it may be best to do this as a full 6-week protocol. Then, once you have stabilized, you can return to the channel on a maintenance basis when challenging circumstances return. The most important part of this is if we can learn to take steps to sustain emotional harmony, the likelihood of stress-related diseases manifesting will be far less.
So now we'll bring this section to a close. But I would like to point out that there are slightly different circumstances for using the channels depending on whether you are a private owner or whether you are offering the channels as a therapy. So in a business setting, so as a private owner, you have access to the device every day. However, our studies have shown that people who utilize the therapy 2 to 3 times per week are also able to see results. So if you have access to it and it's easy to work into your lifestyle, then daily use can be the best choice for you. As a therapist, most of you will not have clients who can afford to see you every day, both from a resource and time perspective. So it will be important to learn how to weave a 2 to 3 time per week protocol into their lifestyle and your business. If you have been doing daily use of the therapy, then the maintenance version is considered to be 2 to 3 times a week. If you've been providing the therapy 2 to 3 times per week for your clients, then a maintenance version of that would be once a week or maybe every other week, depending on the health challenge you are working with and the improvement level of your client.
Thank you for joining us in this instruction. Remember that the Keys to Health channels are done after your work is complete in the CIMA 10 channels. Also, they are not to be combined. Rather, the protocol is with just one channel that can be done daily or as a maintenance approach. We will join you in the next tutorial 4 on the Keys to Health channels 16 to 20.
Please feel free to send us any questions you have on this material, and please take advantage of your 3 free hours of consultation as a new owner.